know this country when it gets, here about the end of September when all them aspens turn yellow and all the, it's gorgeous. Right here, from right here might be one of my most favorite places. I love the view. I just never get tired of the view from right here. It's one of the prettiest places I've ever been.
It's beautiful.
This ridge line, there's a lot of elk right over in here right now. I don't know if you can see them from where you're at.
I can.
The bull that just went into that brush, the one that just bugled, I believe that's the dominant bull of this herd. That's the bull we're going to try to harvest. He's a pretty nice 6 point. I've been running this business for 27 years. Snake River Outfitters. Basically, I started when I was 19 years old. So we took the guys hunting the first year, and it was a struggle. Everybody killed their bulls, but it was definitely a struggle to get it done. But from there on, that had been in 1981. And from there on, this business has just taken off. Now we run 60,000 acres here. I really enjoy just the success rate that we've got and the feeling that I know before we leave the house that we're going to show these guys some game and we're going to make a lot of people's dreams come true.
When we got out and had that first encounter with the elk, Pat called them, and to hear them answer back was amazing.
Here comes another bull right here.
Yeah, I saw him come out.
Let me ask you something. This is your first elk?
Yeah.
What do you think of all the action here?
This is cool. He's working his way closer.
The one thing that this bull's doing for us is creating competition with the older bull. You know, so there's a silver lining in every cloud. We probably are not going to harvest this younger bull, but I hope he'll continue to work over here and bugle, creating competition for the older bull.
Bugling in elk is about challenging and beguiling. If a bigger bull thinks he hears a smaller bull competing with him, he's likely to come see for himself, which Pat got this one to do.
We had a bull that I think would have been a nice bull for Pam to harvest, but this bull was coming pretty hard. I don't know if we moved, I don't know if he didn't like what he saw, I don't know if he didn't like what he heard, and for one reason or another, he just kind of locked up at the edge of the aspen.
Just couldn't get him to come in close enough, so just need him to get a little bit closer and we'll have it done.
Pam, you see that bull chasing that cow around that serviceberry bush right now? He's a nice 6. I'm going to say he's a small 6. Just a nice bull. Real representative of this ranch. You know, the one thing about this ranch that's just incredibly special is just the numbers of elk we have. Typical thing is, you know, we weren't even going to stop here. We were going up to the head of this canyon. And the first thing that happens is we don't even get a quarter of a mile off of the main road where we want to start into the ranch and where we want to get up to. And we hit these elk. But, you know, if you got elk here, why go any higher, I guess?
Right. How many bulls will be in an area? I mean, is there...
Depending on the size of the herd, you'll have one dominant bull, and then you'll have 5 or 6 of these satellite bulls, and sometimes a satellite bull can be a big 6. And there's just a bigger, stronger, more mature bull take over the herd. Then sometimes you can have a small 5 be the herd bull, and we're the only ones going to be here. These elk will be right here when we get back tomorrow morning, and we'll come back and see if we can't get things, get a little bit tighter to them and see if we can't get that big old boy to come out.
Okay, that's the plan.
Okay.
Well, I've really enjoyed the way that we're hunting. I've said that spotting and stalking is my favorite, and we've been walking all over, and the terrain is, I mean, it's challenging, but I love it, it's fun.
The first day and a half, we've seen quite a few elk, but the older class bulls, that 5, 6-year-old bull that we'd really like to see Pam harvest for her first bull, have turned out to be pretty difficult. They're staying back up high on the side of the mountain, We've called in some small bulls, and we could harvest a small bull anytime we really want to, I think. But we spent the first day concentrating on trying to get some of these better bulls in.
Hunters and outfitters have the chance to take part in Colorado's Ranching for Wildlife program, with guaranteed tags, a wider range of hunting dates, and the choice of any legal weapon, which gives a young hunter like Pat Greaves' son Garrett an exceptional opportunity to try to stalk and take one of the state's 300,000 elk with his bow.
Look at the bulls. You see them? I tell you what though, Garrett, it's the first year he's ever had a chance to bow hunt. He shot a bull last year with a rifle, but he's really wanted to try to bow hunt. It's up to you, but if I think they'd be great bulls for a 13-year-old to try to harvest with a bow. I think we can do better for you if you want to wait.
Yeah, we're still kind of early for me, so.
All right. What we're going to do now, I want you to sneak up here. We're going to sneak up here to the edge. Let's just, all of us, we'll just move it as a group. Let's sneak up here to the edge. We'll get Garrett set up. Then I'm going to back up a little bit behind him. We'll try to bring the bulls right to him.
I'll stay by.
Okay, ready? Here you go. All right, Garrett, I want you to get up there. I want you to get set. Now, you've watched this happen a lot, you've been, but this is the first time you've ever shot a bow at an elk. Okay, you know how it's done. You wait until this bull comes in, you wait till you get a good broadside shot, and have a chance at him. So I want you to work right up in there, get set. Me and Pam are gonna stay back. We'll bugle them in, all right? So go ahead. You know, he's been walking back 20 yards, and then he's been walking back 30 yards. This bow, we've got it set just a little, about mid-50s, somewhere right there. So it'll do the job.
That's impressive. I'm impressed, 51 for a 13-year-old boy. That's, I mean, I am. I'm impressed.
We'll see what happens. It'll be an experience either way.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
The one bull, he's been wanting to come for quite a while. How hard do you think old Garrett's heart's beating down there right now? Look at that, look at that. That bull loves that. Here he comes. He's coming off there hard. I'll bet old Garrett's heart's going a million miles an hour. Hey, I'm telling you, he's going to get a chance.
He's closing in.
He's going to get a chance right here.
I missed him.
Son of a gun. That close.
Yeah, just went right underneath him.
What happened?
Just went right underneath him. I caught my bow or my cam in the tree here. I think when I shot, I might have jerked a little bit, and the tree didn't help me none, so.
How far was he, you think?
Probably 35 yards.
It looked like you just went under him, huh?
Yeah, I just hit the sagebrush.
Was that fun?
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Was your heart beating him out?
Yeah, I bugled right there. I was like,
I mean, if you can be that stealthy to be that close to an animal like that, whether you get him, I mean, it's always disappointing when you don't get him, but
yeah.
that is cool.
You know what?
Stuff.
If everyone you shot at you got, this wouldn't be no fun.
Exactly.
I can hear him right over the hill. You see the elk right down there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a nice bull. He's chasing that cow. I can't even budge him. I mean, as close as I could get you to that bull would be probably 330. You're going to have to either kill him at 350 or not kill him. For this country, we've seen an outstanding bull. Big 6, 300 plus kind of a bull. And you know, we might have been able to kill that bull if we'd been willing to shoot at 350, 360 yards. But that's just not something that we just didn't feel like that's what we wanted to do right then at that point in time. I'll tell you what, I have tried every call I've got in my bag. I think we're just gonna, that bull is not gonna work. I mean, that is a 300 class bull, great bull for this country. But I think we just need to change areas. Yeah. Let me just walk over here. I'll give it one last chance.
Okay.
Okay.
So he went around, checked it out, called me over, and it happened so fast.
You are not going to believe this. Look, that's just all we have to do is just ease around this bush. Let's go. Right here, right here. Set up. Go ahead, set up. Get set up. Take it.
It's a good one! I cannot believe that was that! Oh my gosh.
How about that? We have been everywhere.
Oh my gosh. Look at me, I'm shaking now. Oh my gosh.
Did you see Bear?
Yes.
Bear straight up in the ball.
Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. I didn't think he was going to come out. I mean, did you see he like started to run? I thought, holy cow, I've lost my time. I thought, I'm not going to get him.
I swear I could have touched that calf leg. I mean, that calf was right there. We climbed that bush.
That was awesome.
There's nothing like waiting for the last second.
Exactly, last day, last hour. Oh, but that was awesome. That was worth. That is my kind of hunting. We snuck up. I mean, that whole setting up thing. I'm glad we had all the encounters that we did because it made the hunt. But that last second, I mean, you got to be on. That is awesome. Thank you. That was great.
Here he is.
Oh wow.
He's a beautiful 5 point.
Wow.
A beautiful 5. First bull.
Nice.
First bull.
Wow.
You know, I tell a lot of people when we go hunting, if you'll let the hunt be the cake and let the harvest be the icing.
That is absolutely true. It is.
You know.
You have to enjoy the whole process.
Yeah,
it's not just about the trophy.
That's right. 98% of hunting is the experience that you get, and the people that enjoy that experience, that interaction with the wildlife, nature, they get so much more out of hunting than the people that are just absolutely out for nothing but the
end result.
The end result.
Just all came together here at the end, and I'm so excited. It's been a great hunt. It's been a great first elk hunt, first time to Colorado, and I'm just absolutely thrilled. It's been fun hunting with Pat, and I can't wait to go back and tell everybody I'm hooked on elk hunting.